Get that political point in. Anyway, I mean, we've seen Gordon Brown. He recently had an intervention, didn't he? I think he wrote a column for The Guardian, and he wrote that we could potentially temporarily nationalise energy companies in order to deal with these high bills at the moment. But he didn't really specify, I don't think, whether he would be nationalising the suppliers or the producers of energy, because that would be rather tricky, seeing as these companies are multinationals.
They are. So the temporary nationalisation, if you look at what you pay in your energy bill at the moment with £3,500 price cap, about £60 of that would be profit going to the energy company. Now, look, you could nationalise and take that £60 off, but it's still not going to help you when fundamentally your energy bill is going to go up by £1,600 and £2,000.
Yes, this was £63 of profits go to the suppliers out of the £3,459, which is the price cap. So it's a very tiny amount, but to be fair, the VAT and the green levies aren't that big a chunk either.
They're not. So actually, put them together, it's about £300.
Yeah.
Now, if Ben wants them to match, but of course the energy company was to match that, they'd all be making a loss. So I don't know how long they would last, for example, given you only have £60 of profit in the energy price cap. But even if you put that all together and you put the £300 there, that's still not going to make a dent into what's going to be a massive shock to families. The average family in this country, after tax, takes home about £40,000. They don't have another £2,000 to pay their energy bill. And so actually, if the state doesn't step in, it's not a question of working harder or doing your sums better. There's just no way to make ends meet. At the moment, 45% of us are cutting back on energy. This winter will be catastrophic if the government doesn't step in. And I would say, actually, this is the point. You freeze the energy price cap for a year. You use windfall and wealth taxes to fund that, and you use that year to get bills down other ways.